Well, hello, everybody. It's John and Nicole from Muscle Souls. So, John, what are we going to talk about today?
Hey, well, we've got a new single out. It's called Love My Baby's Love.
I love that song.
We love the song enough that we thought we would do a new treatment, and so that's what we've done.
It's one of these songs that when we perform live, it's really fun. And not just for us, but I mean, I find that like our audience is right there with us singing along, and it's one of the fun ones that I found over the years that it gets a lot of participation.
Yeah, people would get up and dance to this one. Even when we did an acoustic version, we did a few house concerts, and people still got up and danced somehow just to me playing acoustic guitar.
I know a very special 90-something-year-old who used to love dancing this with his wife.
That's true. That is, I'm not sure if that's our demographic, but to all the 90-year-olds out there, hey, keep rocking.
Get up and boogie. So tell me, John, this is another one of those songs where I came in on the performance side as opposed to being part of really writing the lyrics or the melody. And it's one of those songs, as I said, I love performing with you, and I love the new recording. I think it's got a lot of wonderful elements and additions and new. It's just a nice take on the song that we did and we performed. Tell me a bit about what inspired you when you wrote the song. I mean, not just in terms of lyrics, but also in terms of melody. Where did you dig for this song?
Well, I talked about it a little bit on our last podcast, but the initial music idea was inspired by Sunny Afternoon by the Kinks. And it has a descending bass line in a minor key. I'm not sure if we're in the same key or not. As a songwriter, sometimes when you hear a song, you get inspired that moment to write something like it, or say, I want to write a song like that. So it could be an old song, it could be a new song. I'll sometimes hear something like maybe on the radio in the car or something, and I'll only hear a bit of the song, and then I'll immediately turn it off because I'm thinking, I need to write something like that. Anyway, I think it was one day I happened to hear this Kinks song. I'd known the song, but that particular day I thought, I want to write something like that. So that was the foundation musically. But the lyric started like this. I was flipping through high school yearbooks. And you know when you're in your graduation year, there's your picture and it tells a little story.
Aspirations.
What you want to do with your life. Mm-hmm. That's where this idea of, let's say people had high hopes for you, and maybe at some point in your life, you look back at that and go, wow, I really did not do what I said I was going to do.
I was going to be an accountant.
Okay, so
that clearly did not happen.
Yeah. And I think, and on the other hand, there are other people that maybe said nothing at all, really, and then rose to great heights. I mean, and everything in between. But it was that thought of looking back and saying, well, I'm not sure I lived up to people's expectations, but I got this, which is I love my baby's love. So I've got that.
Yeah. I think it's such a sweet sentiment. I really do. I mean, it's when I hear it, I think, in spite of everything else, in spite of all the good, bad, and the ugly that's going on in my life, I love my baby's love.
Yeah.
How sweet and pure is that?
Yeah. So that was the start. And so when we did this newer version, I thought it might be nice to start with that lyric, because that's really how the song started, as far as getting its theme.
Yeah. I think it was a great idea. I think it was a great place to start. I really do.
I think it's an exciting version of the song. I like how on this one we gave you much more interesting parts that we layered your voice on there. I mean, I sometimes just want to listen to that part.
Oh,
Focus
thanks.
on that because it sounds really great.
Well, I think this is one of those songs when, I mean, I love harmonies. Everybody who knows me, who knows that how much I love music, knows that I love harmonies. Or maybe they don't, but I do. I'll tell you now. I do. When I listen to a song, that's usually where my ear goes, and I want to sing that part. With this song, it's a bit different from the other songs that we do together in that it's not just a harmony. It's almost like a call and response. So whereas on other songs, when I'm singing the harmony part, it's very much in line with your vocal performance. And on this one, I get a bit more space. So you're hearing a little bit more of me, not necessarily the whole line, but I love it because I just do. I think it was really fun to do it in this way.
Yeah, well, this way your voice is isolated because of the call and response thing. I do like hearing the response because your voice is by itself.
Yeah,
there.
and it also plays into the lyrics themselves, right? I mean, you're singing the lyrics of you're singing the verse, and then you're singing this chorus of "Love My Baby's Love," and here you get the "I love my baby's love too," and I think it just suits it so nicely. It's the sentiment is echoed right back to you.
Okay, what do you say we listen to the song?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, we're going to play the song, folks, and then we'll be right back.
The expectations people had of me, I hope they're gone. Now that they all know I'm lazy and can't be relied upon. But I love my baby's love. I love my baby's love. Yes, I love my baby's love all the time. I'm getting so bitter, I put more sugar in my tea. I don't know how many spoons it'll take to sweeten me, but I love my baby's love. I love my baby's love. Yes, I love my baby's love all the time. I love my baby's love. I love my baby's love. Yes, I love my baby's love all the time. I'm more than qualified to lead myself astray. That's why I need my baby's loving every day. The expectations people had of me, I hope they're gone. Love my baby's love. Love my baby's love. Yes, I love my baby's love all the time. I love my baby's love. I love my baby's love. Yes, I love my baby's love all the time.
there's the new version.
I love it.
Now, this one we had some extra instrumentation that we don't normally use, but there's that little middle section. Now we have an accordion there. That's actually, there's no drums there or anything, but if you can feel it, it's in 3/4 time.
I love me a waltz.
So we hired an accordion player for that, and he also played that melodica solo, which I noticed your sister picked up on.
My sister, she heard the song and she said, "It sounds smooth. Is that a melodica in there?" And I said, "Why, yes, it is. Give this girl a prize."
I know. I'm not sure how many people know what a melodica is to start with, but to pick it out, because it does sound like a harmonica very much, but not quite.
Well, my sister is a musician. She was quite a trumpet player in her day. So
Yeah.
she did have knowledge of music and instruments and what things sounded like. So that was pretty cool.
That wasn't planned. I asked him just to, because he sent me the part. I told him what I wanted there, and he said, "Oh, I did a little melodica part at the end. I don't know. I just felt like it. So you can use it or not use it." And once we heard it, it was just so, I don't know, it was so playful, and I said, "Oh yeah, let's keep that."
I'm so glad he did. It was just the sweetest thing.
Yeah.
I think that's it for us today. I hope you enjoyed joining us for our little bit of a chat about the new song. And I hope you enjoy the new release, Love My Baby's Love.
Thanks for listening, folks, and stay tuned. We'll be back for another one.
See you soon. Bye. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you're enjoying these conversations and the music we make, we'd love your support. Making music is something we care about deeply, but it does come with some real costs. Hiring musicians, mixing, mastering, all the things that make a song come alive. If you want to help us keep creating, you can buy us a coffee. It's a small gesture that makes a big difference for independent artists like us. Go to www.ko-fi.com/musclesouls. And if you can't, that's totally okay. Even just subscribing to the channel helps more than you know. Thanks for listening and being part of this little creative world with us.